people here are living in small places and quarters, so a small fire can lead to big accident.
फायर एक्सीडेंट्स हमें रियलाइज नहीं होता बट कहीं पे भी एंड कभी भी हो सकते हैं.
These fire accidents could have been prevented if the buildings had proper fire alarm systems, fire extinguishers, and a fire exit plan.
Hello everyone, welcome to our podcast Firewise, Fire Safety with ManxPower. My name is Chinmay and today we are going to discuss an important topic, why fire safety matters in India.
Today we'll be discussing about the importance of fire safety in India, and we'll be sharing some stats about fire accidents, and later we'll discuss how we can prevent the fire accidents. So let's dive in.
Let's start with the big question, why fire safety matters? Well, fire accidents से सिर्फ property को damage नहीं होता but also causes damage to people. And fire accidents can happen anywhere.
India being one of the most populated country, so people here are living in small places and quarters. So a small fire can lead to big accident, and also people don't have proper fire exit plans.
Whenever we get a news about fire accident, it usually comes from a small place or crowded place, चाहे वो residential हो या industrial, and these places normally don't have proper firefighting equipments.
So when we talk about fire incidents, we only talk about the big incidents, but we don't talk about the small fire incidents which could have been prevented and which leads to big accidents causing major damages to friends, families and communities. So fire safety can literally make a difference between life and death.
Let's look at some stats. Every year, more than 16,000 fire accidents occur. Over 1,000 people die due to fire accidents. The shocking thing is, most of these fire accidents occur in hospitals, residential buildings, or factories.
So what if I tell you that these fire accidents could have been prevented if the buildings had proper fire alarm systems, fire extinguishers, and a fire exit plan?
Sometimes the fire equipments are there, these are not up to date. People lack awareness. For instance, they don't know that these equipments need regular checkup. For example, fire extinguishers need to be refilled or maintained annually or quarterly.
And what if I tell you that 80% of the deaths are due to inhalation of the smoke and not because of the burns?
Nearly 60% of fire accidents are residential. This shows how important it is for us to install firefighting products at our homes.
And to your surprise, most of these fire accidents happen due to electrical faults like short circuits, and if proper inspections have been made, so this could have been prevented easily.
तो आप सोच रहे होगे अगर ये सब प्रिवेंटेबल है तो फायर एक्सीडेंट्स होते क्यों हैं? People don't take fire safety seriously. जब तक उनके साथ कोई फायर एक्सीडेंट नहीं होता, nobody wants to invest in fire safety. Everybody has this misconception कि fire accidents can only occur in industrial और फायर हैजर्ड एरियाज.
लोगों को ये भी लगता है कि फायर एक्सीडेंट्स उनके साथ क्यों होंगे. टू योर सरप्राइज, अगर एक छोटी सी कैंडल भी अनअटेंडेड है तो उससे भी एक बड़ी फायर चेंज हो सकती है.
प्लस लोगों को बेसिक नॉलेज नहीं है, लोगों को पता ही नहीं है कि कौन सा फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर कौन से टाइप ऑफ फायर के लिए सूटेबल है.
फॉर एग्जाम्पल, यू कैन नॉट यूज water based extinguishers for electrical fire. This can worsen the situation, and people aren't aware that there are different color coatings for different extinguishers and classes like A, B, C and so on.
लोगों को लगता है कि अगर उनके पास प्रॉपर फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर्स एंड फायर अलार्म्स इंस्टॉल्ड हैं उनके प्रेमिसेस पे, then fire accidents cannot happen. But the thing is, if these equipments are not maintained and properly kept, these are just waste.
तो अब हमें सारे रिस्क पता है, तो नाउ लेट्स टॉक सॉल्यूशंस. and how we can improve fire safety at home and at our workplace. The simplest thing is to install a smoke alarm, which is very affordable and easy to install. This can alert us beforehand.
Another big thing is if we can keep a check on electrical wires. Faulty wires can often lead to big fire accidents. So a quick inspection of electrical wires can help us prevent this.
Now let's not forget about the fire extinguishers. These should be very accessible and one should know how to use those fire extinguishers, and as earlier discussed, people should know about the different classes of fire.
Also, always have an emergency exit plan. In case of emergency, this is very useful. So, to wrap up today's episode, fire safety is all about prevention, preparation and awareness. आपको लगता होगा fire accidents आपके साथ नहीं होंगे, but fire accidents can occur anywhere.
We hope our podcast encourages you to take small steps which can make a big difference. And also don't forget to install those smoke alarms and check the faulty wires.
Thank you for joining us. Stay safe and see you in the next episode.